Well, this is our 37th, and we started it with a few people from I believe, from the V8 Club, V8 Ford Club, and we had them we still lived at the apartment, and we had them going at the apartment, and we also had the Kiwanis group through, and I think maybe Rotary. Then we went on until each year's grown and grown.
Well, it started in the mid-70s. First one was a group of Ford V8 Club, Charlie Maxwell and Les White, and a group of people thought that it'd be a neat thing to have a tour of the cars, and so we spent a lot of time cleaning them up, and the first one was over at the old house where the business was located, and it grew from there.
Harold started with a wrecked Packard, would probably be his first collector's cars, and then he joined the Model T Club, I think, and he bought a Model A to drive, and then the obsession started. He just started picking up cars, and that would have been in late 60s, 66, 67, something like that. And then he just kept picking up cars. When he finally had about 200 cars, I think, we started doing car shows, and then it just kept mushrooming. He never met a car he didn't love, but he really didn't love cars, but he liked them so well he just kept on collecting.
Well, Harold LeMay would be my father. I guess I'd known him all my life, so it was very interesting growing up with him. We always had something to do. He'd get me out of bed on a Saturday and say, "What are you doing?" And I'd say, "I'm sleeping." And he'd say, "No, you're not. You're going with me to go get some cars." So we'd go get cars in all sorts of different places. We bought a wrecking yard over in Montana one time, or Idaho actually, and we spent all summer doing that one time, and I'd go tell my friends at school what I did, and they didn't believe me. So it was pretty interesting. He was a great guy, loved people, liked to tell stories. Just an amazing guy.
When the museums began, basically the collection was so large and so diverse that it needed to have two organizations digest it, so to speak. And so that's why we have two completely different museums. There's Marymount, which holds the LeMay family collection, and there's America's Car Museum, which is near the Tacoma Dome, which was originally the Harold E. LeMay Museum, and is primarily filled with cars of other collectors and cars from Harold LeMay's collection.
A hat, your car show shirt, your wristband, slacks, nice jeans or shorts, and your comfortable shoes.
Approximately 100 cars a day. It's a 2-day auction. One day is at our 37th car show. And then the following day on Sunday we have the second day. And it's been pretty successful. We bring in a lot of cars from other people. There's a lot of consigned cars and quite a few no reserve.
Oh, that's something Doug started. Basically, with any luck, we'll make some money at it to help support this operation. This horse eats, and so we have to figure out ways to make money to keep it going on forever. And Lucky Car Auction, we're a great place to do auctions. We got a nice building, we got lots of parking. It's a great place to do an auction here in the Northwest, so why not try to make this the premier auction place in the Northwest.
Excuse me, sir. Where are the restrooms? Excuse me. Sir?
Oh, I'm hungry. Hey, you're in my chair.
Your shift ended 4 hours ago.
Huh? Excuse me, lady. We ask that you please do not touch the cars. Thank you. Excuse me, young lady. I don't see you having a wristband.
No?
Well, we need you to check into the front desk. The ladies up front, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Hi there, welcome to the My Collection. We actually don't allow pets on the property, but if you leave them in your vehicle, that's fine.
Okay.